something will happen. Some people will come out. Wait till they talk. Whether they mock the person or they sympathize with the person. Me, I don't know. Get with I want show now. But before them, this is Bod TV board. Again, at the first time when they come, me don't forget to subscribe. Make you hit that notification bell in case we upload, make you see them. Well, that being said, I will show you.
On the news today, Mr. Idris Funke Akindele was sent packing from his wife's house.
Can you imagine?
Because he didn't want to submit to his wife.
Submit.
And personally, I support submission to
a man.
The wife. Like the husband should be submissive to the wife.
They turn my Bible upside down.
I'll never accept condone nonsense. You are married to a woman, and then
can you imagine what she's saying?
And simple submission you could not do. And then to wrap it all, you now stole money from the joint account you guys had together. Does it make sense?
Can you imagine what she's saying?
No, it doesn't.
Why are people turning the Bible upside down?
Simple submission, nothing else. Submit to your wife, love her, and submit. If she will cheat on you, you pray for her, you go to the church, you put her in prayers. I can see all the men laughing on my posts. You guys have been giving women submit to your husband or submit. I didn't have issues with it. I will say, once a woman does not submit, they'll say, if they even send the woman packing, they'll say yes. I think one time somebody made a post about a woman, how a man wanted to divorce his wife on the grounds that she refused to change her name, her media name to his son name, and then men were supporting him that it's good, let her choose. She's learning from feminists on social media. Now, so Funke husband was taking lessons. He should taught him bad habits. Who taught him bad habits? He could not sit down. A simple it's paining me. Because if he has submitted
to me don't understand you. Are you mocking him or you are sympathizing with him? So I don't understand. I don't understand. They try to understand this video. You don't make me understand. Are you sympathizing or you're mocking him?
They are lying to you. They are not doing what they are preaching to you on Twitter and Facebook and the other social media platforms. So don't join them. When a woman marries you and brings you to her house, submit to her. Submission is not as hard as they are making it look like. It's not hard. Submit, cook, take care of the kids, clean the house. You could do all of that.
Of which you can do it, but not.
You can still work as a husband and clean the house and take care of your kids. Submission is not hard. It's not hard. I'm telling you. Take it from me. Submission is not hard.
It takes two to tango, whether you like it or not. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm just feeling for this Funke's husband. Because maybe he was taking lessons from those alpha female on Twitter, the alpha male rather. God will help him more. Where would he even start from now? Like, he doesn't have a house to live.
Why will he not have a house to live? That's what I don't understand. Why will he not have a house to live?
I would have advised him to have changed his name to Funke's name. Maybe Funke would have thrown him out of
this
the
is
house.
not good. This is not nice at all. This is not nice at all. This is really bad. I don't know what our society is turning into. How can you just come out and start they talk bad of person like that? They mock him as a man. Now wow.
Submit to your wife and you will have a house, a roof under your head. A wife that builds a house for you and you cannot submit to her. She built a house, like you moved into a house, furnished, well furnished with fine furniture, fine things. Just one simple small thing, submit to your wife. And you could not.
God, I pray for now. Me one person not come mock una. Something happened or come mock una. Na matter I come this social media, man. It's really bad. All these things she's just saying, it's really touching. Why? Because she's actually mocking him. Nothing. It's mocking him now. Can you tell a man to submit? You should do fine. He can help the woman, but that is not his job. You know.
Submit to her. Submit. It's not hard. Submit. Faith is saying submission is not hard. It's not hard. Just submit to your wife. Cook, clean. You can still work and do all of that. It's not hard. You see, You come back home, you will cook, you will clean the house, sweep. Baby, welcome. Once your wife come back, run. Go and get her back. Baby, welcome. How was work? Baby, I cooked dinner. Come and eat.
No one a boy now.
It's not hard. All these things not hard. You can still combine and working with house chores. Especially a woman that is housing you and feeding you.
No, don't say that. You can't say. No, stop it.
I don't know.
Stop it. You can't say. You can't say. Just stop it. How can you say it was housing him, feeding him? Does that mean that the man do not have money at all? I mean, God, this is humiliating. This is humiliating.
Giving you money.
I mean, are you there?
Simple thing, cook, clean, wash her clothes.
Are you hey God?
Pick them from school.
See,
you know how to go to work, come back from work on time. So that your wife
I don't know the kind of life or the kind
I'm advising you.
social media we see nowadays. People just come and talk rubbish. You know.
I say you should not mind them. They will just lead you astray.
How can you say the man do not have a house?
Your own is once a woman marry you.
If you not get house for Lagos or Abuja, go get for a village now.
Be a submissive husband. It's not.
Why you saying guys, before I dive into the next video, I just want to analyze a little bit of what this girl said. I don't know where she's driving at. I don't know what made her to do that video. How can you say that a man should be submissive to the wife, even if the wife owns heaven and earth? The man should not be submissive. The Bible says the man should love the wife and the wife should be submissive. Even if the woman has so much money, her job is to be submissive to the man. Well, in this whole matter, it's really hard to begin to throw stones at Funke or the husband. We all know, yes, they are celebrities and every of their matter is out there on social media. Yes, we quite understand this, but to some extent, we should still respect their privacy. No matter what, something must have happened. Remember, the man has children. You know, you can't expect a man that already has children, she can't control those children in one thing or the other. And the man also have needs. The man have needs, right? Something must have led to something. The man is not a cripple. He's not an illiterate, right? So even if Funke, well, her name is on the look and everything, that does not mean that she must be richer than the guy. In one way or the other, the guy might still have his own way of making money. That does not mean that Funke is responsible for everything in that man's life. No, because from what I know, that man is the backbone behind our success, whether you like it or not. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. Anything that make them to, or that make him to walk out of that relationship, or that made her to say that she doesn't want, is left for both of them. Remember, she has stepchildren. The man has children before, and I know how stepchildren can be, right? So many issues are inside that we don't really understand. So it's really bad for you to start saying that, the man should have been washing her clothes, the man should have been submissive, the man should have, when she comes out, the man will pick up her bag and say, sweetheart, mommy, welcome, the man will cook for her. Those are rubbish. Those are nonsense. Wanna get conscience, I beg. You come, they wash her pants, they do because they in our house. This same thing can also happen to women. If a man have a quarrel with the wife now and they say, okay, let's separate, the first thing the woman will ever think in her life, the first action, no matter how she goes school ratio, that first action, she must do it, whether she like her or not. That's the thing that comes to her mind first. And what's that? To go and carry her luggage and start packing her clothes. So go and start packing her properties away from her matrimonial home. That's the first action. That's the first line of action that comes to a woman's mind. No matter how educated she is. She no go think so, now me and this man, I gotta build this house. Now me and this man, I gotta plan this marriage. Now me and this man, I gotta date together for all these years. No, she no go think the first thing she will ever think of is to start packing her load. Then after she don't pack her load, finish, the second one are the children that she gonna think about. What that means she carry them or me she leave them. Is is what we know. So all these things we should, how will I put the English? Okay, more can begin to change them, right? More can get that mindset, say, if me as a woman, I get quarrel with my husband, for example, the first line of action, not be say, oh, you they pack my things, they come out. Because I know, say, both of us do this thing together. So even if the man they talk say, is my home, is my no, our home. It's not your home. So if two of us we are leaving the marriage, we sell the house. Everybody will split on 50-50. Everybody waka in home. Right? So this one they come out, they talk nonsense. Say even some men or they will agree, say they'll come marry the woman who can't change the name, or she'll see they bear the father name, they see they because they bear the husband name, the men they'll talk to them, not agree. Well, it depends on the man. For me, I still stand and I will still say it. Your papa and your mama na born you, not be your husband born you. You only change your name due to say may they can they address you as Mrs. No one not missing that you can't throw away your papa name. Wait, what all your certificate, they bear you can't throw away them. Now this your parents na born you. The only thing you can do is to add your husband's name to your name and not to just throw it away. See, if anything, oh God, Jesus, ah God, there are some mentality we should throw away. It's not working for us. It will only take us back. Say some men go talk, say, I don't know for words. Why will my wife still be bearing the father's name? She must bear my name. Kai. And I know. All right, guys, this one are the second phase of this video. I don't like this Yule Doshe. God forgive me. I be like him before, but not. All right, how would I put it now? I wouldn't say I don't like him. I don't like the way he tried to hook people with his story and he doesn't go straight to the point. You go talk, reach halfway, go crack. Wait to do your voice, not to do your voice. Talk normal. You don't do like that in movie. Just talk normal. You want to talk something that like takes less than 20 seconds. You will offer a beat around the bush, being on the bush. I mean, people don't pass the stage now. Grow up, guy. So, waiting make me bring this video. Well, in talk for the marriage, he can advise people say make them know the chook mat for waiting not consign them based on say them know they the marriage, they know they the house, so they not fit when they talk say okay now this one ain't happen, now that one ain't happen. That is really wrong. You should people should just stop putting their mouths into matters that do not concern them, especially when it happens to be like husband and wife matter. They should stay back and give the couples a kind of breathing space. Well, you know, now person where they guilty, now they feel the wrong comment. Then they feel the wrong comment. You know, say you now, you don't go post for social media, say, oh, my wife, oh, congratulations for your new endorsement, or your multimillionaire endorsement. Oh, I'm proud of you, my first wife. Okay, bring her in the other way around. Say maybe this woman, she not they useful to you and all that, and she not come pick up herself because now what you do to her, now she say pick up herself. You know, these are what happens in relationship, right? These are what happen in relationship. You don't have the right, sir, to talk about Funke's on at all, or to tell people not to talk about Funke's relationship, sir. You not get the right, because go and fix your own right. Okay, I will just lower your own because I don't need you here. So you, sir, you don't have the right to begin to tell people not to talk about Funke's relationship. Funke is a celebrity just like you. In fact, your own is even more worse than Funke's own. So stay back. Now, so this whole saga where they happen between Funke and for Funke relationship and all the JC skills, right? You can't make this girl come out Ruth Eze. You can't talk say, no matter again. he be done engaged, but the fear of divorce or man go marry another wife, after they don't stay together. And this girl wanna they see yes, so she can't return her ring. She say, I don't do again, no. Bye bye to marriage. And so she take waka come on for the whole relationship. Why? Because fear. Something will happen. You can't cause fear for your body. And everything happened to this one now. You see? I keep saying it that people are watching you. Whether you're a celebrity, you are anybody, or you just feel that nobody's looking at you, someone is actually looking at you. And any mistake where you make for life, it will affect people. Be it good or bad. If it's good, it will affect people. If it's bad, it will also affect people. This what it just happened to Funke and JJC Skills. This is the repercussion. Someone has said, I don't want to marry again. Now, based on the same thing, we don't hear women for Twin Abraham on say the husband don't they complain. Now so they start to the fact of say, it's a fake news. I just said it. I didn't mean it. But anything we don't make mad, don't carry phone, don't type. Whether you want get followers or whether you want get subscribers or whatever you want get, but anything where you don't make you to write something come out, you don't actually talk the part of your heart where they bleed. So you don't talk and say she not they follow the good church, she not they always stay out. Yeah, she's an actor. So on that part you are correct. So for the fact say she not they always there around, yes, it's a kind of job, and you spill it out. So you don't dey talk and small already. Say, man, this marriage it get as it be. See the same one. Some days ago we just hear about Chacha say, man, she herself doesn't step down. Everybody get waiting it they go through for marriage, whether be it good or bad. We all get waiting with a fight for marriage. But anything we will fight for, if you need help, go for it. Go seek help. If you know say enough you do one by yourself, seek help. You need help. All right. So now this one I can make Suleiman can come out. In can talk say, hey, not be today with the year ambo. Una they divorce, una they divorce, una they divorce. Not be today with the year. So the thing people can react to that comment say why Suleiman go talk that matter. So people can react say why Suleiman go talk that matter. Go voice and come out like that. Say not be today with the year and also divorce they divorce. Now the man run come out to the pastor run come and say, mean like that. So in they talk random things, in they give prophecy, in they talk things randomly. It's not a coincidence. And they had to can reach you. Okay. Oh. All right. So whatever decision Funke take towards her marriage, now own business, right, guys? It's our own business. So it's not my business. It's not the business of anybody. All we do is to wish them well.
Because you see, I'll tell you, from the outside, believe me, you cannot understand another person's marriage or another person's relationship. You cannot understand. Most times, the things that you speculate are the problem or the problems why people broke up is not actually the problem. It's not. It's not. Believe me, it's not. The only two people in the world who understand why their relationship did not work or understand certain things that happened are the two people involved. All right? The two people involved, they know what they've been through, they'll know the issues and all that, so they can tell you why they broke up. And most times, a lot of people won't, even when they talk, they will not say everything. Right? So, online in laws, you stay outside and then you say, you stay outside and you say, this is what caused it, this is what caused that. Some people will insult the man, some people will insult the women. Some people will write a lot of long stuff advising men, some will advise women. See, give people a break. Okay, when relationships don't work out or marriages don't work out, Give people a break. You know nothing about their relationship. Trust me. From the outside, you don't know anything except they call you and sit you down and tell you. If they don't do that, and most times, even when they tell you, they don't tell you everything. All right, so if you're not those two
Okay,
people
so you didn't tell us
involved
about your
in the
own now.
relationship or in the marriage, just keep quiet. Believe me, the best you can do is to wish them well in whatever
So why should they come
decision,
out on social media and announce themselves?
whatever decision they decide to take. Wish them the very best. And
So they
then
should
move
stop posting on
focus
social media
your
now.
life. No matter how you speculate, you cannot get. As long as you're on the outside, you cannot say exactly what caused the breakup.
What cost
of
your
a
own?
marriage or a relationship. You cannot. You can't. Trust me. You think you can, but you can't. You think you know or you don't know. The things you think are the problem are not the problem. Only those two people involved in the relationship or the marriage know the problem. All right.
Your
So
wife
for
will only
me,
listen to you now. It will be like me, she slap your face.
JJC skills. Whatever decision you guys decide.
Your
I wish
marriage is
you
not the
the very
first
best.
guy.
Keep
So we
moving
all know
forward.
what
Just know
normally
that
happens in
I love
relationship.
both of you. I
It's
love
not, you're not the
you.
first
Wish
person
you the
getting
best,
married.
and your children, your extended family wish you the
It's
very
always the
best.
same
Online
thing.
in-laws, leave
Submissive.
them alone.
Or you are
Wish
not
them
cooking,
well and
you are not
move on.
cleaning.
Thank you very much. My name is Yola Doce. Signing out.
Sign out. It's always the same thing in marriage. You are not the first person that got married. Why is you like just say you can't know everything? My dear, you're not the first person that's had issues in marriage. It's always interrelated. It's always connected. Either the woman is not submissive, or the man is stingy, or the man is not caring, is not loving, or the families are interfering, humanizing, or the woman she's staying late nights, and or her job is too demanding. So tell me one thing that it's new in this whole thing. It's still the same thing, whether you like them or not. The same thing. Say now, lady, two people, they know what they have for their marriage. I beg, guy, forget that. There's nothing new under the sun. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. This is Bod TV Bod. Well, that's all we've got for you. I'll see you in my next video.